Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Freuler. Sal. And it's Mbolo. And there's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Hajradinovic. Krunic. And he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Krunic. Zakaria. Vargas. Freuler. Vargas. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looks to the other side. Hajradinovic. It's run loose here. Now it's Vargas. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Goal! Switzerland!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Switzerland gain their reward with an early goal. Kolasinac. Krunic. Freuler. Freuler. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Saka. Good chance here!
Zakaria just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Krunic. Kolasinac. Decent progress down the left. Rodriguez gets rid without sophistication. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Krunic. Kolasinac. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got to be in here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And Olo. Sal. Sal. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Sal. Nice control. Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Bicakcic. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Zakaria. Freuler. Zakaria. Keeps on running. The keeper gets his hands on it.
Bosnia, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Vargas, and it's Mbolo. That has found him in acres of space. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's gone out of play. Sal. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kolasinac. Switzerland have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And that has been cleared. Zakaria. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbolo. Mbolo! Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Sal. Vargas. Switzerland leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. He's got options in the box. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Krunic. That's a good run down the left. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Sal. Switzerland leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Vargas. And it's Mbolo. Vargas. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Played with finesse. That is a great pick out. Now it's Dzeko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dzeko really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And it's played forward. Vargas. Mbolo given the lift of his goal. And he's on his way! Now it's Vargas. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, they can break here. Sal. Well timed, excellent interception. Hajratinovic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Flings in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Kolasinac. And he's there to clear it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vargas. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vargas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Time to deliver. Freuler. Now here's the delivery. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Vargas. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ricardo Rodriguez moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Chance for a shot! Tries to get it clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, great! Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vargas. And here's Mbolo. Freuler. Very nicely done. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! Hajratinovic succumbs to the pressure. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zakaria. Sal. Zakaria. There will be a throw-in. Krunic, out to the left it goes. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards, he's onto it in a flash. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Dzeko. Oh, played through for the wide man. Clearly not happy with that. Kolasinac. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vargas. Hajratinovic. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Bicakcic, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred, cuts out the pass, and it's lofted through here. Short changes him with that pass. Krunic. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Sal. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Rodriguez aim forwards. Kolasinac. That's good play. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Krunic. Great defending, strong and determined. Freuler. Sal. Switzerland, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is lovely. Sal. And here's Embolo. Embolo! Zakaria. Well, nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. And here's Embolo. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Switzerland really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rodriguez with the short one. Sal takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vargas certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bicakcic. Moved on forwards. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vargas. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. Rodriguez clears it away. Oh, nice touch. And it's Kolasinac. Out for a throw. Chooses to go back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zakaria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. He can get that clear. Sal. Kolasinac. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Embolo. Sal. Played out to the right. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Checo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Sal. Kolasinac. Vargas, played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Embolo. Freuler. Back into the middle. Out to the right. It's a great ball. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Switzerland deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Switzerland leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kolasinac. Great run on the overlap here. Kolasinac. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Krunic. Bicakcic. Hajradinovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. That's tidy. Krunic. And it's Kolasinac. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zakaria. Sao. Zakaria. And he cuts out the supply. Vargas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Krunic. Krunic shifted upfield. Sao. Looking for a decent ball in. Embolo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kolasinac. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's really well cleared. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Embolo. Embolo, and he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played towards the other side. Ambitious ball here. Throw it. Shot, surely! Krunic. Kolasinac. Krunic. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Clears it away. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Cross to the back post. And that has been cleared. Gets it away. And that's a danger. And a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. And it's Kolasinac. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko, oh, good spread. The cross. And out it comes again. No way through there. And Bolo under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Freuler. Fires it in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Dzeko. Zakaria. Sal. Aim forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Freuler, gently done. He is just caressing the ball. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dzeko. Tries a measured ball. Bicakcic. Played into space out wide. Deftly away. Dzeko finds himself offside. Bicakcic. Out of play for a throw. And it's Zakaria. Played into space out wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Switzerland, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Krunic. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kolasinac goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bosnia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Freuler. And here's Embolo. Freuler. Now it's Freuler. Climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Bosnia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, good spread. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Vargas. Freuler. Embolo. Oh, shooting chance! Kolasinac. And it's Zakaria. Now it's Embolo. Sal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Proves too strong. Freuler. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hajradinovic, and he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. Krunic. Decent chance! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. And that's a throw-in. And it's Bicakcic. And here's Dzeko.
Bosnia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Freuler. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into... Oh, smashing header! And the ball's come loose here. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caught Reed. And it's Zakaria. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Carrigan, and he's had a shot! And he's following up! Chance again? No. Tries to get it clear. Switzerland being made to look sloppy in possession here. Zakaria. Freuler. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Defending of the desperate variety. Freuler. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kolasinac with the clearance. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bosnia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Bicakcic. Bicakcic. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Looks to the other side. Ball comes in. Sound. That'll be a throw. Kolasinac. That's well seen too. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic. Krunic stood his ground strongly. Sal. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And Bolo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Krunic is onto it in a flash. It's a little off target. Bacakcic played towards the other side. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That looks a good cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Freuler. Vargas. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Mbolo. And here's Mbolo. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
Bosnia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Strong running down that left flank. Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo made out to the left flank.
Switzerland surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he goes cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bosnia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Succumbs to the pressure.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Dzeko. Dzeko! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Bosnia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Zakaria shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Zakaria. Zakaria opts to play it back. And it's Zakaria. Oh, this is a great position. He's in, surely! That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Good ball, good take.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looks to the other side. That's very neat. Oh, sweet feet. That's a super give and go. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. It's anyone's ball now. Sal is fouled. And here's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! Oh, it's come loose. Krunic gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Krunic. Kolasinac, aim forwards. Krunic. Moved on forwards. Krunic. Kolasinac. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. And it's played in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
keeper's got good distance on that. Dzeko spread out to the left. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Vargas. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dzeko. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Played out to the right. And that has been cleared. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Zakaria. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Zakaria. Applies the finish! Out to the right. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Switzerland are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Zakaria. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Freuler. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Switzerland to make one last surge forward. That has been knocked clear. Bicakcic.